That looks like it might buff right off. I'm not sure why they didn't do it. Some little defects in the paint there. Very interesting bright color. I can probably get them to clean that up a little bit too. So this has the stow and go seating. Seats fold completely flat, as well as the middle seats. These flip up and you can put 3 people in the back. How they goofed something up here. You can see the space underneath the seat. The seat folds back into the floor like that. This does not have the power rear lift gate, but it's not very hard to close. So with the stow and go, seats drop into the floor under this panel, so you have a complete cargo area, but it does seat 7 passengers. Again, not power sliding doors. Not a power seat either. $158,300 miles. Has a deep CD player. The air conditioner is rolling. Your air panel here. They are a bit noisy. Ours is that way too. Storage bin. Your glove compartment. And there's there. Oh, mini console. And CD player, no disc. Needs some fuel. Cruise control, power window panel. Let's listen to the engine. That's the air conditioner kicking in. Let's go for a little drive. Guess I should have my seatbelt on. That's the seatbelt alert. Set the cruise. Cruise works. Set it at just over 60 miles an hour. Wheels nice and straight. The alignment seems okay. Power steering's nice and loose. Responsive. There's not a lot of everything feels tight. Hint of a vibration. It's in the steering wheel. It's probably a low tire. I noticed one of them looked a little low before I took it out, but shop's closed, so I didn't want to mess around with trying to get that set up. But no, it sounds good. Air's blowing nice and cool. It's a little noisy when it's turned way up, but it's not uncommon in the Dodge Grand Caravan family of vehicles that they get a little loud inside the fan. But it works good. So ours we just rolled over 100,000 miles on ours. It's a 2014. And our fans start to be a little loud. But we also owe more on ours than this one's being sold for. So I think this is a pretty good value. Nice and smooth. So one of the things about the Grand Caravan that's interesting is the rear windows and the side windows go up and down. Turn the camera around. You can see those windows go up and down. It's one of the nice things. Some of the older vans didn't do that. And I think I'm going to go ahead and turn around. Okay, I'm a little hard braking. Brakes are responsive. They're not too mushy. Somewhere in the middle of their service life. Didn't pull to the left or to the right when I braked. Doing a U-turn, you can see it's got a pretty decent turn radius, all things considered. We'll do a little more accelerating hard. This is by no means a sports car, but the V6 has plenty of power. So, to summarize, the biggest things I noticed is a couple things with on the exterior that I think are maybe things that could be addressed. Very minor things. The headlight's a little foggy, but that's an age-related issue. Might be able to do something with that, with a buffing compound on them. That's something that they normally do. I don't know why they didn't. I can look into that. But otherwise, no, this is a nice car. Not the top of the line by any stretch, but very serviceable and well-running vehicle. This is about 12 minutes long, so it's going to take a while to upload. I think I'm going to stop it here, and I will, as soon as I have it uploaded, I will text you, and then I'll give you about 20 minutes to look at it, and if you want to give me a call, we can talk a little more, or whatever works best for you. All right, Alan? Have a good day. Bye.